Pisces High Priestess, the one and only. Pisces High Priestess, the one and only. Welcome, welcome. You found me for a reason. I'm glad that you are here. For we fight not amongst ourselves, but against those people, places, entities, and higher realms, positions, societies that we cannot see. They try to make us think that the battle is against you and me. Stay woke, tap in. Somebody could drive a Honda. Somebody could drive a Honda Civic. You have people all up in your energy watching you, trying to see who you are, where you come from. People want to know your ancestry. People want to know your DNA. Whoever you are, chosen one, you haven't gotten your shit ran because you know who the fuck you are. You don't need a motherfucker to tell you. Tap in, tap in. It's the one and only Pisces High Priestess. It's not your size. No need to try to make it fit. Anything comes, anything goes. It's like, whoa. What's that song? Like, whoa. Like, whoa. Listen to that. I'm going to listen to that. That's the channel song Spirit's giving us. Hell, I don't even know what the song says, but something is like, whoa. These people that's been going up against you, chosen ones, these people that's been going up against our destinies, our livelihood, our fortune, trying to take, drain, siphon from us, our energy force, our life force. Those people who have come across us and realized that we were really one of those ones. I'm talking to the anointed. I'm talking to the chosen. I'm talking to the few. Many are called, only a few are chosen. A lot of people got the call. A lot of people got the call and showed up, didn't pass the test. Some people accepted the call, but then when they accepted the call, look, let's talk about it. Let's get the story right. I'm from the beginning. I'm one of them ones. I know who I am. I don't need nobody to tell me. If I come on here and say who I am, they go and check that shit. That's just what that is. But the Spirit told me about 2-3 years ago exactly who I was. Biblical character. But at any rate, I'm much more than that, and so are you, collective. These people know that reincarnates can reincarnate and reincarnate, because some of us come down. Some of us are chosen to be of that angelic realm, angelic presence, that God-like presence, to show up in that authority, to show up in that leadership. That's why you'll speak, you'll say matter. That's why you are not seen. That's why the social media platforms, they quiet you, they ban you. They don't want people to see us. If you're not seen, you're not getting the numbers, you're not getting the analytics, the statistics. You seem to be like at a plateau. When you know people that are higher than you, who are steady growing, can come on here and copy your shit, clone you, take out from you, and your numbers stay the same. It's something about the chosen ones are not meant to be seen by everybody. Chosen one, throughout your whole life, whatever room you showed up in, whatever building, whatever office, whatever corporation you work for, whatever group dynamic you showed up to, you've been faced with opposition, hatred, jealousy, people trying to steal off your energy, trying to steal off your essence. Some people, they just can't handle us. They want to talk just like us. They want to look like us. They want to show up like us. And some of those devils, these people in the high places, I'm not just talking about the devils that we wrestle with on a day-to-day. I'm not talking about the people who can come on here and copy and clone. I'm not talking about those siblings and brothers who done worked against you. We're not talking about those aunts and uncles that are tied to these societies that have worked against you. We're not even talking about that right now. We talking about the ones we don't see. We're talking about these so-called idols and celebrities. We're talking about these multi-billion dollar people that sit back and they puppeteer everybody else, everything else, the energies, etc. Okay, it's a lot of manipulation. A lot ain't what it is. And you've been worked against, people been coming up against you in high society and shit. Like the real chosen ones like myself. Yeah, everything I done fucking did was record breaking. Every job I done went to, they like, your numbers is number one. I'm doing the same shit as 3 or 4 representatives. Yeah, that's chosen energy. This ain't about no bragging. This ain't about none of this shit. Because a lot of people don't be up under attack like the true chosen one has. Let's talk about how the true chosen one's life won't look to be as accomplished, even though it can be fully accomplished, fully decorated, right? It won't appear to be as accomplished and as forward as it should be. For my real, true chosen 444 on the timer, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So yeah, you come across somebody, collective. They've been playing in your energy. Like I said, friends, family, strangers, people you come up against. They become accomplices. They become predators. They become stalkers. They view you as prey, something they want to. It's like you're a delicacy, right? You're a gift. You're a God-given gift. No doubt about it. Straight facts. But people sometimes like to abuse that, right? First card out, we got opportunity knocks. Go for it. Go for it. Go big or go home. You've been feeling like you wanted to do something. You wanted to try this new thing. You wanted to give it a go. Like, man, I think this will be good for me. Spirit done told you. Spirit done put it in your mind. You got the download. You got the intuitive nudge. You dreamt of this thing. It's time. Go for that shit. You full of opportunities. You full of what it takes for this pursuit. It's yours. Spirit is saying go for it. The wind is blowing so hard right now. Spirit is saying embrace this shit. Touch it, taste it, feel it, see it. Somebody doesn't want you to touch, feel, taste, see, enjoy life, enjoy the fruits of labor, etc. Right? And that's what my true chosen one has been up under. Somebody wants you to doubt this thing. Somebody wants you to doubt this big thing, this next dream, this purpose, this calling you're in. Somebody wants you to like play yourself smile, think you're not good enough. Really you are. Pay attention to the magic, the mental manipulation that goes on at a high level. When we see it on the billboards, we get it in the commercials, we get it in the music frequencies, we just get it in the food. Let's not play those small games. We wrestle and fight not amongst against each other, but against people, places, and entities in higher places, the ones we can't see. We see each other. What we fight against is not what we see. So we have to get on track. We have to stay the course. Right? Spirit is saying. You got dreams. You've been dreaming of this. This is of your dreams. Your dreams are about to come true, collective. Whoever you are destined for big things, big dreams. It's imprinted in you. It's in your DNA. It's in your blueprint. Okay? So you've been dreaming about whatever this is. Believe in it. Believe in this shit. It's real. You're not just dreaming this. You're not just saying this. You're not just feeling this shit for no reason. It has everything to do with your God-given purpose, call, and destiny. You hear that wind? You're very in tune with Mother Gaia, with the earth, with nature, with divine. You're very much so chosen. You're very much so elect. And for that reason, for that purpose, our courses, our lives have been a little more difficult. We've had to go through things others haven't, right? We have family, friends, just anybody we come across, right? And it has a lot to do with your enlightenment. It has a lot to do with who you are, how you're attuned, how you're aligned, okay? You are a divine being. Look at the illumination around this beautiful divine feminine. I'm talking to a beautiful divine feminine, beautiful divine masculine energy. Very much so evolved, very much so high vibrational, okay? Opportunity is knocking at your door. It's time for you to go ahead and open the door and put your head up, put your motherfucking chest out, suck your stomach in if you got a little football like me, because I can suck mine in and make my shit look like a 6-pack because it's not big. And I had an 8-pack before the doctors went cutting through my shit because they wanted to get inside of me. I was supposed to have my son. They tell me the morning of I need to have an emergency C-section because they want to go up in the motherfucker. So I done had other doctors tell me I was an anomaly, and I'm not going to even go there, but it's very much so given. Henrietta Lacks, chosen. Many are called. A lot of people get there. They don't get past the first course. So we're not going to talk about that right now. Something about your enlightenment. You're getting a lot through your dreams. You're getting a lot of messages. You're getting a lot of clarity about something. God, Spirit is giving you a direct path to follow right now. You may already be on that path, but God is definitely saying, whatever this is, you're going to know. Do this, okay? If you're doing it, get it done. Don't stop. Pursue spiritual growth. You could be a spiritualist like myself. You could be pursuing some type of spirituality, or you could just be tapping into, like, you know what I'm saying, your God body, your God self, who you are, who you're meant to be, your purpose, what all of this really means. You could just be bringing that together. You could be somebody who grew up religious like myself and then ventured out into spirituality. Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. This just talks about somebody trying to stop you. Somebody wants you off course. These are people that you don't know. You got people that know about you that you don't know about. You got celebrities. You got stars. You got elite. You have all type of people. The type of names I'm getting, that certain chosen ones, Our names come across tables. Our presence, the things that we've done in our life at young ages and stuff like that. Prodigy like things. Like for me to be a 12, 13-year-old, go out there in the 400-meter yard dash, which was my favorite race. I ran that as an open race. I ran the 100, the 200, the 400 meter relay. And I was the anchor on each leg. Yeah, I bring it home, period. But who's ever heard me say this on here? This is just who I am. This that chosen shit. This make people a target, though. So it's like God doesn't even want everybody to be seen. God doesn't even want everybody tracking you and on your radar, because so many people, as you know, this chosen one, soon as you say this about yourself, soon as you show up, it's a problem. It's opposition. It's blues. It's confrontation. It's hatred. Okay? Spirit is saying overcome any obstacle, any challenge, whether it be person, place, or thing, your own mindset. It's time to take back control. It's time to take back charge. A lot of us have been under a lot of high-level spiritual attacks. Let's just be real about the shit. No sugarcoating today. 111 on the time, and today's Sunday. I speak a lot of truths on my messages on Sundays, and that's what the fuck I'm gonna do around here. 111 on the time. Somebody wanted you out past. Somebody didn't want you to get an opportunity. Maybe somebody is a gatekeeper. Maybe somebody higher up. You know, some of us know industry people, etc., that have tried to go in, Destiny Travel Swap. We've seen these losers, these lame motherfuckers who may be closet witches, warlocks, come into our own energetic field. We've actually met these people, these high-level people, and they've been doing magic. Like I said, collective, the chosen ones, the chosen few. Your name is on the list, baby. When it comes to medical, they've already identified you and marked you as an anomaly. Your body is different, right? The way that you can heal, the way that you can this and that, it's different. You tell me the day of my birth I need to have an emergency C-section because y'all just wanted to get up inside me. Do you guys want to know? I'm not going to even go there. So much I could say that'll make a motherfucker be like, oh, it really is levels to this chosen shit. But it's not about that. We're all chosen. We're all elect. We're all select. But certain few of us, we catch hell because of who we really truly are. What we're linked to back in past lives and etc. The ministers, the pastors will tell you don't study astrology. Reading cards is negative, it's evil. But even when they go through their seminary school and stuff, they hear about this stuff and they know throughout thousands and thousands of years, backdated. This is true divinity, okay? So you may be going through a lot of opposition. Like I said, it could be a mental battle. Can I do this? Am I big enough for it? Can I fill the shoes? But I think what's going on with you and your dreams, somebody trying to interfere with, interrupt your dream state, because somebody knows your path, your destiny leads you to a lot of fortune, a lot of opportunity. You're supposed to enlighten. You're supposed to be a guide, a shedding light. People are supposed to see you. You are a star. You are a celebrity. The ones that we see out there now, those are not the stars and the celebrities. Those people won't even speak up for human mankind. These people won't even speak up for the stuff that's going on. Like Michael Jackson did. And he was the biggest star ever. So he still holds that title. Like the certain stars who can come out and speak that real shit, that true, you ain't no motherfucking star until you on that level, that frequency. Okay? That's how you get above. That's how you chip and break a firmament with your mind. It's mental. It's spiritual. So it's something about all what I'm saying. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't know where this is coming from. I came on here, Spirit say, get this message, and I got like crunk with this communication. You can be a very strong communicator. This was one of your roles back in another life, collective. Your voice, your say, your speech, you stood up for, you spoke for, you made some shit shake. If you know, you know. If you have that type of past. But it's something about your communication. Something about you picking and choosing your battles wisely. You may not be one to talk a lot, but when you talk, people listen. It's something about your words being profound. Your words holding weight. Your words holding power, meaning, truth, ethics, morality. You know what I'm saying? People trust your say. You may have to confront somebody. I thought this one said communication because it's a communication card in here. This say confrontation. You may have to confront some things, confront some demons who are trying to give you the blues, trying to cause you worry, trying to make shit hard for you, trying to throw you curveballs, being disrespectful. overstepping. You know what I'm saying? It's like you having to confront somebody that's trying to give you the blues. I don't know who this is. Like I said, these are the demons. These are the forces, the entities that are trying to block and stop people. So it's like at this point, you're not fighting against men. You're fighting against these entities in higher places. So Spirit is saying, confront the devil, confront the demon head on. Give that motherfucker the blues. Tell that devil, you better get the fuck back. Excuse my language. We cuss over here, Pisces High Priestess. Yes. We got Archangel Gabriel at the bottom of the deck. Messenger of creativity and hope. That could be what God wants you to do. God wants you to speak your truth. Gabriel is protecting your messages. Archangel Gabriel is protecting your creativity, protecting your dreams, protecting your destiny, protecting your fortune that God has for you. That's what Archangel Gabriel is. As they try to cause you opposition, as they try to give you blues and shit, you have divine protection around you to support you on your dreams, to support you on this journey. All you need now is to step boldly into this shit, because they cannot stop you at this point. Now you know what the fuck going on. You've been enlightened to what they got going, and you confront all of them devils and them demons. Period, point blank. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. I receive that. I feel it. I feel it all in my spirit. Ooh. This ain't no front over here. Pisces High Priestess is the real deal. Tap in. Tap in. Go ahead and hit that screen. Like, share, and subscribe for me, guys. We just getting started over here. That's the thing. Let's get a few from the tarot. And we got to go. Okay? Yeah. People been trying to cause you towels. People in higher places. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cause destruction to mankind. Trying to get people off their purpose, off their destiny. Also, these devils, these minions that you come across. These bitter bitches. Try to have you in your head confused, eluded. A lot of decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? You just really in your head about your path. You really in your head about the things that you see, the things that are going on right now. Something about that. Let me shuffle these cards. Somebody could have a Jeep, somebody could have a Ram. Somebody could have a Dodge Ram or a Jeep. A Jeep is a Dodge too. Two Dodges back to back. Somebody has a Dodge. Whether it's a Ram or a Jeep, somebody got a Dodge. What color did I get? Burgundy and white. Somebody can have a burgundy or a white car. Let me get a few from this tarot deck. I'm going to just get a few. Got 8 of Wands. It's time. It's go time. You're getting the messages from Spirit with Archangel Gabriel. You're getting the messages from Divine. This is not coming by way of men. This is coming by way of divinity. And it's time for you to step into this purpose. It's time for you to fill these shoes. It's time for you to answer that call. It's time for you to wake up to your dreams. If you haven't already, Spirit wants you to boldly and confront the devil. Because you got people trying to stop and block you. We've had people trying to come in and really stop and block us. Just didn't want us to be in our true calling and our true purpose. Just threaten. You know, threaten and bother by it. Wanted you mentally entrapped, confused, afraid to take the next steps, afraid to do the work, afraid to believe in yourself, afraid to believe that it's your calling. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. You keep dreaming something, Spirit keeps showing you something over and over. That's yours. That's your shit. So it's something about take your shit. Get your shit, and get out. We got the Ace of Wands. What I just say, it's yours, this your shit, take your shit. This Spirit putting this in your hand, this opportunity, this passion, this creativity, this whatever it is, this opportunity, that. This yours. This ain't nobody else's. Man didn't give it, and man can't take it. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Something about you can see clearly now the rain is gone. You look, 2 of Wands. You know where you going. You know where you going. You know where you are. You know where you going. No more confusion, no more doubt. You confronting those fears, you confronting those demons, and you pressing forward. Their illusions, they magic, all of that shit. It has been dismantled. It has been dismantled. Period. Period. Two of Swords, Five of Cups, the devil. The devil can't have us. The devil wants us, but the devil can't have us. And that's why the devil tries to cause confusion. He say, I know you chosen, you selected, you ordained. Well, let me see what I can do to get you off your pad. Let me see what I can do to leave you out. Let me see how I can make you feel like it's not for you. Please don't try. Collective. Tell that devil, bitch, bye. Period. And keep showing up, because this is yours. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's your girl. The one. The only. Pisces High Priestess. Bye.